pull it shut. I wonder if it's any better than the ones we buy.
Just feel the door first. See what you think.
Feel it?
Yeah. Just feel it.
All right, guys. The lady said I can feel her door. Okay.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, wow. I like that. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Big Mike here. Hey, guys. 47 degrees here in Oklahoma. And, wow. Sunday it was 92. Yesterday it was high 80s, and today 47 this morning. I don't know what the temperature is going to be, but I'm going to tell you something, guys. Whew. That was a big temperature change, right? I'm going to turn you around here, and there is that big sun coming up. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Daybreak is here, and we're back on the homestead after a great weekend in Texas. Pinecone Fest was awesome, guys, and we're going to talk about that on our live on Wednesday this week. What is today? Is today the 15th? Yeah, 15th. And tonight I'm going to be on Sergeant's Talk TV talking about that and some other stuff. Hope you guys can join us 8 o'clock Central Time tonight or Tuesday. Well, I don't know. I don't know when Terri's going to post this, but it's going to be up. And guys, it's a beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful day. We're going to go over here and let the animals out, but we got something for you today that you're going to absolutely love. I think, now this is just Big Mike talking, I think it is the most durable and best chicken door that you could ever buy. And guess what, guys? It's solar powered. Yeah, solar power with rechargeable battery. And I'm going to tell you something. The manufacturer that we met a while back said it is coon proof. It is raccoon proof, and we're going to bring that to you today. So let me get these chores done. I'll meet you in the shop, and we're going to unbox this thing and set it up. I hope the chickens like it. I hope Terry likes it, and I hope the raccoons hate it. So let me get busy. We'll meet you in the shop. All right, guys, so we're in the shop. It's a little bit warmer in here than it was outside, but I've got the door right here. Guys, that's a heavy door. That really is. What we're going to do is we're going to open this up, check out what the door looks like, figure out how it operates, and how we're going to mount it to the chicken coop out there. Guys, I seen this in action. Okie Homesteading Expo, and we met the company. So we reached out to them. We got one of these, and I'm hoping Big Mike can put this together and get it to operate correctly. And like I said, it's solar powered off a 12-volt battery. Okay, a rechargeable 12-volt battery, solar powered. So there we go. That's what we're going to do. Now I had to buy this extra because it was cheaper to buy the 12-volt than to pay their price for the 12-volt. So remember that. We had to look around. We went to Tractor Supply. We went to a bunch of other places. We found it at a place called Atwood's. They had one left. And they said, these are hot commodities right here. So we got the last one. I think it's going to be fine. It's rechargeable, and it is a 12-volt, 5-amp, 20-hour battery. So We don't have to worry about that because we'll keep charging it, right? So let me get the camera focused on the box so you can enjoy this video. All right, so I got an awl that I used before because I left my buck knife in the house. Let's open this. Let me go this way. Wow. Come on, all. Get to work. I'm excited. There we go. Lots of packing peanuts in here. What is this? I'm sure this is the instructions. That's what the chicken door looks like. Okay. We're going to have peanuts all over the place. That is the instructions for it. What else is in here? Some hardware. Oh. And a fuse. So we got that. All right, so let's get to the door. That's what I'm excited about. Like I said, I'm gonna have these peanuts everywhere, so it don't matter. Get all those out the way. There's the door itself. I'll get a better picture, let you see that in a minute. But that's the door. Man, that's heavy. That's aluminum. Whew. Control box at the bottom. Wow. So we've got that. We've got another package in here. Solar panel, 3-watt, 10-foot. I'm guessing that's a 10-foot cord. It ain't a, I'm sure it's not a 10-foot solar panel. Let's see, let's get this thing open the easy way and just rip it. Nothing else in there. There's the solar panel for it. It's got a 10-foot cord. Okay. So that's nice. And it's got a place for you to mount it on the wall right there. You put 3 screws in there. I'm going to mount that on the side of the chicken coop, facing the majority of the sun for the day. That's pretty cool. And now we got to search to see if there's any other hidden gems in here. And there's not. So let's move that out the way. Okay, so I got it out of the box. It comes with this magnet right here to test your door and to open your door in case you want to close it early or you just want to test to make sure that it's actually working properly. It's a pretty ingenious idea, okay? Because chickens don't carry magnets, nor do raccoons. So that's what we're going to do. But first we're going to open it. We got it hooked to the battery right here. And it has a green light. We're going to test it. There it goes. That's how it opens for the test. And to close it, to test it, because we don't have it hooked up to a timer yet, and it's basically from dusk till dawn, and it opens up because it has a light sensor right here on the end of that, and that tells it that the sun's out, the door should be open, the sun's down, the door should be closed. And that's how it operates. So we take the magnet itself, put it right back on the control panel, and it'll close. If you want to do it manually. And I take it off. All right. So it has all the screws and attachments right here in this bag to set this thing up. And it has a thing where on the back side, let me unplug this real quick. There we go. Take the battery off. Sorry about that. Had that thing on tight. So on the back side of this, I don't know if you can see it or not. It's got 1, 2, 3, and 4 places where you can put screws through to attach it to your chicken door. 4 of them, okay guys? And you don't have to worry about it putting it on too tight like the other chicken doors, and the slider comes up, and if the screw's in the way or you bent it down, it'll get stuck and you got to readjust it, because right here there's a space in between the door and where you mount it. Okay, so you could actually use screws, or you can use the bolts that they come with right here to attach it to your chicken house or your fence or whatever you want, because a lot of people have chicken coops where they want the door on the coop, it's on the run, and not the chicken house. Here we want it in the on the chicken house, because coons, I'm going to tell you something, I hate them suckers. So that's all that's to it, guys. You hook this up. It's got a 10-foot cord right here to go to the battery, or you can just hook it up manually with a battery like this, okay, and hook it up that way, and you can go out there every day when you want them out and when you want them closed, and you should be fine. Now, if you put your chickens away and they go in before and you're outside, again, use the magnet to hit the door. Oh, I don't have the battery hooked up. I'm a dummy. Anyway, so next step is we're going to go out there and we're going to attach this door. But guys, this is a heavy duty door. And I remember at the meetup, at the expo, the lady was testing it. They had it bolted to a wooden table, and she was trying to close it. And she goes, hold on to it and see if you can stop it. And I'm going to tell you something. She said it's got a 300-pound torque in this motor right here to close this door. And they got it in such a way where, I guess a coon could get their claw in there, but then it goes down as in an L shape where they can't hook the bottom of the door. So they can't even pry it open. So guys, I think we got a winner here. We have gone through so many chicken doors. And if you've ever had one and you got to take the plastic part off to put new batteries in and stuff like that, or they don't last very long, or they're in direct sunlight all the time, this has no plastic on it whatsoever. It's manually operated, or it's done by the sun dawn till dusk. So I'm thinking this is a game changer. Now, it is a little expensive. Now, if you bought good chicken doors online, it came from China and stuff like that, you're going to spend between $99 and $199 for the different kind of chicken doors, whether you want a big one so your turkeys can get in, your ducks can get in, or whatever, because you need a larger one, or you've got Brahmas, Jersey Giants, and stuff like that, and you need a bigger door. They're hard to find. And you're depending, hey, I'm spending $140 on a door. It lasts me a season. The winter comes, I'm changing batteries like crazy because they take AA's. Well, this takes a 12-volt solar-powered battery. So if the sun's out, it's charging, okay? And the battery's got 20, it says 20 hours of life. But as long as you're charging it, hey, it's always powered. So guys, that's the door we bought. I will tell you, we paid $225 for this, and she promises to that this is the last chicken door we will ever buy. So I guess in 30 years, I'll let you guys know that it was the best or it wasn't. So we're going to test it out. We're going to give reviews as we go. Okay. I'm going to wait for Terry to come out. We're going to mount this thing. So stay tuned, guys. Mounting's next with Big Mike. Should I call that Mounting 101? Yeah, Mounting 101 with Big Mike. All right, guys, here we go. All right, I guess I'm still out here by myself. Terry had to run to town. But I'm going to put up the solar panel now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it this way. That way I can tilt it. This side of the chicken coop gets sun from the morning to the late afternoon. And then if I have to, that way if I do it this way and the panel's running this way, I can just loosen it. I can adjust it. If it's this way, I can only go up and down. I can't follow the sun. So that's why I'm going to put it this way. It may work, it may not, but it says try to get as much of the daily sun as possible to keep it charging. So here we go. Bad hip. Bad hip. If I fall off this, guys, somebody call 911. All right. So we're going to put this up. There's a stud right there. Brace the first one. So we're going to put it just like that. There we go. Next screw. Put that one in. We'll put that one in. That won't come out. So we've got that. And now we've got the solar panel. So first off, I'm going to put the bottom one in. And this is kind of tricky. All right. And I say tricky, it's tricky. All right, so we got that, and we've got Put those on there. And let's see if we can get the butterfly on. All right, I'm not going to put it on tight just yet till I get this one on the top. There we go. We can put it just like that. This is going to come down. I'm going to put little tabs on there. All right. And that'll start getting the sun. So what I've done is I've created a little box here. And let me show you that. So I've created this box, and with this box I can open it up, place the battery inside, and I can change it, and Terry can change it if it needs to be changed. So we've done that. What I also did is I made a hole that goes into the side of the box here, and it's just big enough to put these electrical tabs in there. There's one. There's the second one. There we go. So just big enough for that to fit in. Okay, then I can pull all the slack up and then have it inside the box instead of it hanging out. But I will go like this and bring it down to the box. All right, so it looks nice and neat. And then the door will be on this side, and it'll come straight in here and down inside there, and everything will connect together. But that's the next step. So I just wanted to show you guys the solar panel that comes with it and how it's hooked up, and the box for the battery. We'll paint that red like the chicken coop, and it'll be right there. Okay, so we got the door in. I thought I had the camera on when I wired this, but all I did was bring the wire straight out so I could get power for right now to make sure that the door would open. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this here. I've got to get a screw ready, and it only takes 4 screws to get this thing in. I got it marked. Got that one in. Oh, there it is. And I already put the level on it. So there. Put the level back on. perfectly level. So we're good with that. We can put these bottom screws in. Oh, I don't have no more of those screws. So we'll take 2 screws there. And we'll put the bottom ones in. Change out this one, of course. There we go. That one's in. That's in. All right. So we got that in. Now let's see if this thing will close. And it's level. So I got my magnet out. Boom. Works perfect. All right, so like I said earlier, this is the photo sensor. So the photo sensor will go out and up to the front so that when the sun comes up in the morning, it'll automatically open it. And when the sun goes down, the door will close automatically. So guys, this one's gonna go up. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to finagle this one. Get all that up out of the way. And I can reach over that and grab it. That way I can just use those little tags and put it just like that so it's out of the way of the door. Okay? So there you go, guys. We've got a chicken door installed. Now we'll do a review on this later on just to see how it's working over time and if it sets the timer. So what you can do with these is, if you don't have the photo light, you don't want to pay for the photo light on one of these, you take the magnet, and let's say you have the door closed, you go out in the morning when you want it to open up, you put the magnet on there and hold it until the door's all the way open. Then you can take it out, and then inside here it will say that's the time exactly every day you want it to open. Then at night, that same day, you come over, and let's say you want, your chickens to go in, and they're all in and everything, and you can put the magnet on there again, and it'll close, and it'll set that time for it, okay? It's got an internal clock when you purchase it, and it's got something like a year or 2 life on the battery, and so the clock keeps running, and then when you hook it up to the cellular power, it powers that battery inside so it never goes out. So that's a great thing about that. We'll get done here. I'll close this out. I'll give you some more information about the company and all that. So let me clean up, and we'll go on the porch or something like that, and I'll give you that information. Okay, so you've seen that we got the chicken door. I mean, that thing is one sturdy chicken door. I've never ever seen one built like that. We got it all hooked up to the power. We got the sensor, all that stuff. We just have to put those little tabs in there to run the wire. So animals don't get on it or whatever. I don't know. Who knows what chickens do, right? But what I wanted to tell you is the actual name of that chicken door is called the Pull It Shut Automatic Chicken and Turkey Door. Okay? That's what it's called. They have different models, and you can get them smaller, larger, even larger than what I have. They have this one, it's a double door that opens up. It's bigger, if that's what you want. The company is, you can email them at sales@chickendoors.com. Their phone number is 512-995-0058. And I will show you that information right there. I don't know, it'd be frontwards, backwards, or whatever. But that's the information. They are in Texas. If you want their address, it's right there. And Terry will put all this in the description. Okay. We met those guys, and they have this one right here. It's just a short version of all that paperwork. Quick how to set one up, how to install it. The pricing, they have a small, medium, pull it shut door for $180 to $190, depending on if you want it with a battery or not. They have just turkey doors for $295. They have their 3-watt and 5-watt solar panel battery operated option, $50 or $60. They can sell you a trickle charger if you don't have one for $45. They got the photo sensor. I got the one with the photo sensor. That's an additional $15. And if you need extra magnets, they're $12. You get 4 of them for $12. Like I said, we met them at the Okie Homesteading Expo, and awesome people. Everything I see about that door and its operation is just too easy. It's idiot proof, so you know Big Mike likes it, right? So if you have any other questions, please contact them. They ship all over the United States. So whatever your needs are, please go to their website. And their website is just chickendoors.com. Chickendoors.com. And you can get all the information on there. We'll put all this stuff, like I said, in the description, and you can go off that. So guys, hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed it. You can hear the chickens. We were putting on the door. Of course, they want to go in there and lay eggs, so they were having fits. So when we had it closed, we opened it up. They went in. Terry opened up the main door, but they use the ramp, and that's what they're used to. And they're creatures of habit, right? So anyway, guys, hey, I hope you enjoyed this. Hey, remember, be kind to one another. Help somebody in need, and always thank a vet. Hey, this vet accomplished something today. I'm glad. Chickens are happy. Terry's happy. Hey, guys, we love you. God bless you. Hey, we'll see you on the next video. All right, guys, bye.